Ready to fight? Ready.
Dateline, Las Vegas, Nevada. No better place to be on fight night. We are underway here at the T-Mobile Arena. Right hand, yup.
That hook was bad.
Wow, what a kick. Huge kick lands.
Trading huge shots. Let's see who's going to be the last man standing.
Oh, man, that couldn't felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Frantic pace early on to this one. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it.
That left hook is crazy.
All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now. But he's got to start to protect it. Beautiful punch to the body.
Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. And now they are throwing both sides. Oh, man, what a connection right there. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety over the top of his head. When you take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Goes upstairs for an elbow. Past the 2-minute mark in round one. Oh, back to the well with that elbow. That one landed well. All right, so there it is again. He's been very efficient with his ground and pound striking game tonight.
And now they're starting to pile. He's starting to pile them together. Punch after punch is starting to land from the top position.
Good, solid strike on the ground. And there it is, another strike. Gets through on the ground. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Oh, now lands a kick to the body. This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, so the taller fighter lands a knee, and Daniel Cormier to my right, I can hear him saying, I wish I was a little bit taller. Oh, what a way to end the round. Saved by the bell. He got stunned by a huge shot right before the horn, and now a little bit gingerly he makes his way back to the stool, and he's only got 60 seconds to recover here, so we'll see if his corner physically, mentally can keep this fighter in the fight. All right, let's now look back at some of the action from that round. He went headhunting, landed, nearly got the finish too.
A lot of coaches tell you don't headhunt.
Blow
In this case,
watch it blow
he's been
away.
headhunting, and he landed a big enough shot
Take it
to
to
try to put his
try.
opponent on notice.
Hop out, drop top, fuck y'all talking on me right now. Yes, and it goes on, gotta come down.
All right, let's get to round two.
Big body kick land.
Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. And he caught the kick. Well,
Flying knee lands to the head. And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
oh, man, another strike gets through. This could be over soon.
Big bang, tackle, bang.
Well, he's going to enjoy watching this one back. Let's take a look at the replay of the knockout just a moment ago.
It was right hand after right hand after right hand. Finally, he found the one that hit the exact sweet spot that ended his opponent's night.
We go inside the octagon now where Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 46 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by knockout, Comeback Kid.
Well, there will be no shutting that smile off tonight. The celebration is on as he gets a huge win by knockout tonight. I got to think there are a few better feelings in the world than walking into an octagon and candidly knocking another man out cold.
Yeah, you shut a person's lights off, man. There's nothing like it. Now, I understand a lot of times he's hopeful to knock out,
like
but
this
he was
way,
never
yeah.
hopeful. He was sure
Big
that he
bang,
would get it done,
take
and he
little
did
bang.
exactly that. Congrats.
Little bang, you playing the other Hey, Mike, dog, what does that say? Blow away, watch it blow away.
Ready, fight. Ready.
All right, so here we are back in Newark, New Jersey, inside the Prudential Center for another monumental UFC event. And I think the biggest memory for me in this building was Colby Covington in the main event against Robbie Lawler. That was as inspiring a defensive performance that I've seen in some time.
He blew the roof off the Prudential Center. Whether you wanted to boo him or cheer him, you understood what you were watching as you saw Colby Covington put on the performance of a lifetime.
All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Great technique on the overhand. Now he's hit.
Shots, and if you take one of them, in the night, that one landed right on the spot. That was a slick transition.
Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style. He gets denied.
Blocked. Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Well, DC kind of just playing with him at this point, right? You think he's got to go in and just get him out of there.
Well, he's trying, but he gets a little bit anxious, so he starts to throw a lot of punches and not the right punches. And because he's throwing so much, he keeps missing, and by doing that, he's missing chances to end this fight.
Oh, so an interesting decision there as he decides to stand up and relinquish the dominant position.
Oh, big elbow.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. Big, massive shot lands. Still standing, still in their fight.
Big shots landed by him now. Punishing elbow there. Oh, the ground and pound is coming. Good movement to avoid some of that power coming back.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Rubber guard form now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more than a stall tactic. What do you think the offensive fighter is trying to do?
He needs to regain his posture, right? He needs to shove that foot down, move around his neck, shove it down, build your base, get that arm free, and then get back to work. He's hurt bad.
There's the hurt. Plenty of action to digest from that one. So what a round it was. One guy gets knocked down, then the other fighter answers. I think both of them are going to enjoy this 60-second breather on the stool.
Anything you can do, I can do better. And that's exactly what we saw in the previous round. One guy gets knocked down, he gets up. Other guy gets knocked down, he gets up even better. You stagger when you're getting up, I'll stagger all the way across the octagon, but I will get myself back composed and be ready to fight you again.
Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
Round 2 is underway. Right on the button. Huge block there.
There's another one.
Slips the punch. Well, the cut man's getting excited. Back to the feet now. All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those.
Huge shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it. Back in the clinch, look for a takedown. He's very good at changing levels when he can get the another one.
3 minutes and change to go in round 2. Well, you know this is the hurt business, and both guys are compromised at this stage of the fight.
Yeah, both guys are compromised. Both.
Beautiful diving strike lands. Oh, heavy shots raining down.
You cannot sit in this position. Referee will have no choice but to stop the fight.
And he is back up to his feet. Ooh, nice job by the bottom fighter there. Feet right to the hips and an aggressive push-off to get back up.
Yeah, understanding that you now have distance. You now have space.
Man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions.
And you hear the crowd react every time they come together because they understand.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make them think you're going low. Right over the top. Look at that beautiful overhand. Great.
Back to his feet. Oh, man. That cut is only getting worse. Candace cleanup continues to be busy between fights.
He's going to be very busy. He's going to be very busy trying to keep this guy in the fight. His cut has gotten bad, and he has got a guy in front of him that is going to continue to target.
Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, he's got the feet on the hips now. Oh, big shots here. Well, perhaps it's a high fight IQ, perhaps it's obvious, but he is attacking that cut that is getting deeper by the minute.
And it seems like the right decision because you can see his opponent starting to paw at it. You can see it starting to take an effect. It's messing with him mentally. For him, he's got to continue to attack that area and hope that it just keeps getting worse and worse.
All right, so the fighters head back to the stools, and hopefully this fight can continue. That is a severe cut. We'll see if the cut man can do some good work here. All right, DC, we got a few clips of the damage done in that round. Can see where things really started to escalate.
Yeah, really open up that cut, John. The blows are just devastating. He's got to get out of the way more. I mean, if this guy won't do it himself, somebody's got to help him.
Yeah.
Because you cannot keep taking these types of shots.
Ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Round 3 of a possible 5. Do you believe it, this next one?
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, if you are a young striker, you could do a lot worse than watching this guy work. again. This time it's blocked. Well, some might describe this as critical condition. That eye is absolutely mangled. I wouldn't be surprised to see us get a stoppage here soon.
Yeah, I mean, John, you look at his face. He's been beaten up.
That is it!
Oh!
Woo! What an absolutely crazy knockout here, and that's going to be a hard knockout from which to recover for his opponent. But the celebration is on. One of the biggest wins in his UFC career.
Massive win for this young fighter. He got the knockout victory. What a performance.
Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 1 minute, 32 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout and new UFC Light of the World Comeback Kid.
Oh, take my money, DC. We got a new UFC lightweight champion. This is a belt that doesn't always change hands very often. There's a new king at 100.
What to say? I should be over. I should know that, but it's just not there. Well, he said the case.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC live event.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Right punch it.
That hurt him bad. Oh, good knee. An uppercut landed.
Oh, big left.
Good right hand. Oh!
Combinations here.
Oh, head kick lands. Yep.
All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, they're going to exhaust themselves. So we may as well enjoy it right now. Because come the third round, regardless of the weight class, they're going to look like two tired heavyweights in the middle of the octagon. Oh, again! Oh!
Goes to the body there. Oh! That'll do it!
What? Damn.
Oh, my goodness!
Yeah, that was just Just a gorgeous shot to end the fight.
Guess I gotta keep going. Stop breathing. I can't answer the jump and down that more rhymes in the concept and I can get down. Jump around. Jump around.
You ready to fight?
Jump around.
Ready.
Jump up, we get down.
Nice straight punch.
Blocks the shot there, lands that straight counter. Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking group.
I mean, and stringing them together so effectively, never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses. He blocked that one.
How good is this action about a minute in? I think I'm gassing out just watching this thing.
I'm exhausted trying to call all the strikes that these two men are throwing at each other. What a fun fight.
Yeah, I hate to be the punch counter tonight. Man, look at him load up on that right. Man, he is so sound defensively. Nice job to raise the guard there.
It's the relax. You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on his feet right now.
Under 3 minutes now to go in what has been a very fast-paced opening round here. Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. That could have been lights out. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Nice defense there, huge block. Throwing that jab yet again out of range. Whiffs on that offering. Back and forth we go. All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Just misses with the left hook. Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this.
I mean, it's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. Cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to leave him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cut man. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Second round underway. Head kick is blocked. His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Slips to avoid the right. Oh!
They're going at it here. Huge shots landing on both sides.
Well, this fight's been pretty crazy thus far. Both guys doling out a lot of damage, and neither seems too bothered by it, but clearly both parties are hurt.
Both guys are hurt. Both guys are fighting beautifully. Both are showing a lot of heart right now in this fight. They're both doing amazing jobs. Let's see who gets the job done at the end of this fight.
Oh, big knee to the body, man alive.
Oh.
That punch no good. Back to his feet. That punch was deflected. Nicely done. Oh, slips to avoid the right. Will do it. Holy smokes. What an absolute freak of a knockout here tonight. That's a 3-check knockout, right? Show money.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, no surprise, the Scotiabank Arena packed to the nines. These Canadians just have an insatiable appetite for it.
Every time there's a fight in the north, the arena is completely full. And tonight, you see the same thing. I cannot wait for a great fight.
Oh, he lands a huge knee to the body. Bleeding from his cheek. That's a central blow right there. He's right.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Fast pace here in the early going.
So bad. You got to find safety. Find a way that you can recover.
Oh, this one could be over soon. Dean steps in. Holy smokes. What a fight. So what a moment in this man's career. A huge finish in front of a capacity crowd. After party's going to be on fire. How about it?
I mean, I'm just sitting here stunned because to watch a young athlete have a performance like this was really amazing. The finishing instincts, his ability to close the show, it was next level. It was amazing, John.
The official decision.
Ready to fight? Ready.
And we are underway. Push kick there to the body.
Look at the control of the posture as they land that knee.
One more of the body. Lands the double jab. Those are going to start to take their effect. Oh, that's a heavy kick downstairs. And now leather being thrown on both sides. Body shot there. Oh, lands another hook.
Great job landing that body kick. Another massive body kick land.
Oh, wow. How about the roundhouse kick? Oh, beautifully placed hook there. He's connected on a few of them so far here on this one.
He sets him up beautifully. He always pivots. He turns on the front foot and
There, somehow, his opponent stayed upright.
I mean, he's still on his feet.
You gotta be kidding me. Edge of your seat action as expected thus far.
Oh, man, John, they're trading early.
Oh, huge left. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Big power shot there. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You got to go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's ripe for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the winner. As effective as straight punches we've seen all night.
Huge straight punch lands, and he's got him hurt very bad.
Right hook to the head, blocked. Kick to the body now. That one won't land. Straight punch is good. His misses are entertaining. And again, dealing with that cut around his eye. Got to be careful.
He's got to shore up the defense, because if he keeps getting hit there, it's only going to continue to get worse.
Oh, he lands another. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC. With a massive highlight at the Garden.
Yo, wow! That was nasty!
All right, DC, no telestrator tonight, but we're going to get you some highlights from this one. This was a fight that had it all, and for my money, his best performance to date.
His best performance to date in the biggest moment. In the biggest moments, you got to show up. And that's exactly what he did tonight. He used every bit of his skill to get the job done.
Let's get it to Bruce Buffer now. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Hearn
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go. All right, first round is underway here. We say in mixed martial arts, it's one thing to have the reach advantage. It's another thing to use it. We'll see if he can get that jab going tonight.
He has got to fight tall. He's got to stay at range, use his length to give his opponent problems, trying to bring the fight into a closer distance.
Throwing that jab now again. The fighter evades.
Fighter blocks the punch. Big double leg, double change.
All right, working inside the closed guard now.
And there you go, again, half guard.
Nicely done. Moving his head pretty well defensively on the ground here. Oh, good ground and pound here.
Oh, nice elbow.
3 minutes to go.
He's got him stacked. He's dropping big ground and pound. His opponent better move or they're going to stop this fight.
And he will let his opponent stand up here. And there's a takedown attempt. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. Well, DC, headgear's not allowed, but he has raised the hands, and he's doing a nice job protecting the dome.
He's doing a great job of blocking his head. A lot of times, those shots to the head will knock you out. Not this time. This guy's making sure nothing lands.
And a nice left hand there on the inside. Quick entry to get it on a single.
That was a great single. Rotates the lock in. What a massive takedown.
All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg. On the shot, there you go, single leg.
Ate a big elbow there. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out. Guys start to attack triangle.
Horns out for the end of round one.
All right, breathe, respira, respira. Você tem que ir com calma, tá? You gotta slow it down. You gotta be calm, okay? You're being overly aggressive.
All right, let us now look back at some of the highlights from that round, and there just aren't that many guys on this roster that can keep up this offensive wrestling pace over 15 or 25 minutes.
But he's one of those guys. He is one of those guys that's able to continuously take you down even if you get up over and over. He has this ability to maintain that pace and pressure that he can wear his opponents down. That's why you see him get so many finishes as the fight progresses.
Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Oh, nicely done to block the strike and counter with the jab.
Good jab. And that's the danger in the engagement there.
Lead left punch. Oh, beautiful jab there. It's one thing to have length. Of course, it's another to use it effectively. Beautiful job with that jab. Oh, nice block. Missed with that right hand. Oh, and he caught the kick.
Clean punch.
Man, look at the redness now almost immediately on the right side of his body. Great timing on that double leg. All right, working Working inside his opponent's guard here.
You got to recognize that when a guy starts to put his feet on your hips, you got to move him off, and you got to cover. You can't be through an angle.
Oh, the submission defense holds up. He gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Submission attempts in bunches, another one here.
Now the guy's got arm bar. He's attacking it on him.
Oh, that's going to be it. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him,
Know when to fold him. Yep, absolutely. Now it's his mouth.
Postures up now and lands a vicious head strike. Busy as he looks to improve position here. He continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Really doing a nice job getting these shots home on the ground. All right, so he just decides to get up here and let the opponent up. Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of is his cardio, the ability to be able to keep this pace over and over as he hits these takedown attempts.
All right, sit down, take a breath. Good, okay, are you with me here? Okay, look, I think we're losing on the scorecard, okay? So you got to get there. There's an urgency right now.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage. The other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
Full round underway.
Oh, nice jab, nice stick. Nice uppercut, yeah.
Oh, nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume too.
Jab, right.
Good shot there, DC. He is officially rocked.
A big, massive hook that really has put his opponent on skates. Got to the clinch, controlled the posture, and land some big knees from in close.
Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Well, it looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, and there it is, just as predicted. Another hook is thrown, and it lands. Just over 3 minutes to go in our third and final round.
And now some separation. He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Oh, looks as though that right eye might be starting to shut. Yes, it is. Big left hook coming. It's blocked. Oh, they're trading huge shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, nice straight left. Right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh! Oh, nasty cut. Crowd continues. Huge shot being landed. Back and forth we go. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks. Inside control, you got a ton of options. He goes knees on belly.
Oh!
my goodness!
How about it? Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for him here tonight. And the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs. And when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. All right, now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 3 minutes, 55 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Comeback Kid.
Well, could you imagine what the celebration is like in his hometown right now after he gets the TKO win tonight? He said he wanted to leave the judges out of it. Mission accomplished.
Mission accomplished. He left the judges out of it. The judges could have went to the concession stand because once he got his opponent hurt, he was not going to stop until he got that TKO.